Welcome to A Push for 5, your daily all-in-one study partner for the AP exam. Whether you've got 10 minutes or 100, we'll keep you on track, building your skills one day at a time. By May, you'll walk into that exam confident, prepared, and ready to crush it. We'll guide you through real stimulus-based AP U.S. history practice questions. We have a total of over 150 videos that will be uploaded daily. These will go in chronological order, covering every period from pre-Columbus to modern day. We've got this. Here comes a set of questions from Period 2, 1607 to 1754. You'll see a short excerpt, map, or image, and use that to answer the multiple choice question. Stay sharp. Don't worry if you miss some. That's why we're here. Question 1. Stimulus. The Dutch established a trading post along the Hudson River, while the French established alliances with native peoples to secure furs. Excerpt from a historian, 2005. Question. Which statement best describes French and Dutch colonization? A. Both prioritized large-scale plantation agriculture. B. Both emphasized commerce and alliances with Native Americans. C. Both sought to establish religious utopias. D. Both avoided contact with native populations. The correct answer is B. Both emphasized commerce and alliances with Native Americans. French and Dutch settlements were smaller and focused on fur trading. Their colonial strategies depended on native alliances, unlike England or Spain. Question 2. Stimulus. See the image. Question. This excerpt refers to the creation of A. The Mayflower Compact, B. The Fundamental Orders of Connecticut, C. The Navigation Acts, D. The House of Burgesses. The correct answer is D. The House of Burgesses. The House of Burgesses was the first representative legislative body in English America. It allowed settlers a voice in local governance. Question 3. Stimulus. A Dutch ship brought 20 and odd Negroes to Jamestown in 1619. John Rolfe's letter, 1619. Question. Which historical development does this passage describe? A. The introduction of indentured servitude. B. The decline of tobacco as a cash crop. C. The first recorded arrival of enslaved Africans in English North America. D. The start of Bacon's Rebellion. The correct answer is C. The first recorded arrival of enslaved Africans in English North America. 1619 marked the beginning of race-based slavery in Virginia. It would expand to dominate the labor system by the 18th century. Question 4. Stimulus. See the image. Question. Which system is being described? A. Head-right system. B. Indentured servitude. C. Encomienda system. D. Tenant farming. The correct answer is B. Indentured servitude. Indentured servants exchanged years of labor for passage to America. It was a common system in the Chesapeake before slavery expanded. Question 5. Stimulus. In contrast to the swampy settlement of Jamestown, Massachusetts Bay was founded on a city upon a hill vision. John Winthrop, 1630. Question: which best contrasts the two colonies? A. Massachusetts Bay was primarily motivated by profit. B. Jamestown emphasized religious community. Massachusetts on tobacco profits. C. Jamestown was economically motivated. Massachusetts Bay religiously motivated. D. Both were founded for religious freedom. The correct answer is C. Jamestown was economically motivated. Massachusetts Bay religiously motivated. Jamestown focused on tobacco cultivation and profit. Massachusetts Bay was founded by Puritans seeking a religious society. Question 6. Stimulus. No person within this colony shall be compelled to attend worship against his conscience. Roger Williams, 1636. Question: what was Roger Williams advocating? A. Religious toleration and separation of church and state. B. The establishment of a theocracy in Massachusetts. C. The enforcement of Puritan orthodoxy. D. The banning of dissenters from Rhode Island. The correct answer is A. Religious toleration and separation of church and state. Williams founded Rhode Island on principles of religious freedom. He opposed Massachusetts' strict Puritan practices. Question 7. Stimulus. See the image. Question: which best explains the significance of this agreement? A. It established the House of Burgesses. B. It created the first written constitution in America. C. It reflected early self-government among colonists. D. It granted religious toleration to all settlers. The correct answer is C. It reflected early self-government among colonists. The Mayflower Compact was a foundational step in colonial self-rule. It emphasized majority rule within the colony. Question 8. Stimulus. God hath chosen this place to plant his holy church. William Bradford, 1630s. Question: Bradford's statement best reflects A. The Puritan motivation for establishing Plymouth Colony. B. The Quaker settlement in Pennsylvania. C. The Anglican settlement of Virginia. D. The Catholic refuge in Maryland. The correct answer is A. The Puritan motivation for establishing Plymouth Colony. Bradford, a Pilgrim leader, highlighted religious motives. Plymouth was founded as a haven for Puritan separatists. Question 9. Stimulus. Many fled Europe due to poverty and religious persecution, hoping for land and opportunity in the New World. Colonial historian. Question: this excerpt describes A. Native alliances with colonists. B. The Enlightenment. C. The Columbian Exchange. D. Motivations for European colonization. The correct answer is D. Motivations for European colonization. Economic hardship and religious conflict pushed Europeans to migrate. Colonies offered land, freedom, and economic advancement. Question 10. Stimulus. Our colony was founded as a refuge for those of the Catholic faith. Colonial Charter, 1632. Question. Which law later reinforced this purpose? A. Navigation Acts. B. Maryland Toleration Act, 1649. C. Fundamental Orders of Connecticut. D. Mayflower Compact. The correct answer is B. Maryland Toleration Act, 1649. Maryland sought to protect Catholic settlers. The Toleration Act granted religious rights to all Christians. Thanks for watching A Push for 5. Let us know in the comments which questions you like the most. If today's practice helped you, tap like, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future videos. And share this with a friend who's also aiming for that 5. If you want more hands-on learning or direct feedback, reach out directly. We'd love to help you take your prep to the next level. See you in the next video.